Hey guys, it's your girl Jalicia, and I'm back with the childhood tag. And I'm so super excited. I'm gonna try not to ramble on, but this childhood tag got me all discombobulated. I just wanna shimmy and shake. Shout out to D Scott. Anyway, so if you're interested in walking down memory lane with your girl, me by the way, stay tuned. Alright, the first question is, what group, singer, or band do you miss from your childhood? Oh my god, let me tell you, I grew up in St. Thomas. I mean, all my life until I graduated high school. That's when I came to Florida. The band that I miss from my childhood is Jam Band. Where you play is where I wanna be. Hey, hey. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna get carried away. The first damn question I get carried away. Alright, Jam Band. R.I.P. to Nick Friday, who was the lead singer. He definitely was a calypso band, and I grew up with that. And if I could have one band back, it would be them. Because I'm telling you right now, if Nick Friday was still alive, y'all wouldn't even know me. I would still be in the Virgin Islands jamming. Ding, 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 ding. But alas, he's not, and I'm here. So, you know. But anyway, that's what I would want back. As far as American music, because we did get some, I would have to say Michelle. You know, she talk like this. But I remember loving her when I was younger. I was a huge rock and roll fan. So I also love ZZ Top. I know. I love ZZ Top. She got legs. I love them. But I would want them back. But also Michelle, because I loved her. I love her little voice. Anyway, number 2, what was your favorite childhood movie? My favorite childhood movie was Pippi Longstocking is coming into your town. I love Pippi Longstocking, and I love Mary Poppins. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. When I tell you, I was obsessive about it, and I wish somebody would take my Mary Poppins tape, see if we don't get in a fight. Or I wish somebody, and remember, do you guys remember when Pippi Longstocking went from being a cartoon to an actual movie? Child, I know I watched that movie 1,000,000 times. And if I saw it right now on DVD, I would buy it. Also, Grease, when I turned into like a semi-teenager, Grease, I'm still going ape shit about Grease, okay? I watched it last night. And shout out to my BFF, because she had bought me the script one time that came with the DVD, the script, all the songs. Baby, okay? He was having a full-fledged musical. I love musicals. But my all-time favorite movie is Cry Baby. If you know, thumbs up if you know what that movie is. And if you don't, you better Netflix it tonight. It's worth it. I love it. Please, Mr. Jailer, won't you let my man go free? I know. You don't have to say anything. What was your favorite childhood show? Oh my gosh, when I was a kid, I loved Jam. I also loved, let's see, Down in Fraggle Rock. I love Fraggle Rock. Oh, I'm gonna watch that on YouTube tonight. I love Fraggle Rock because I always love that trash heap. Yeah. What was your favorite childhood song? Oh my gosh. Now keep in mind, again, I grew up in the VI. And let me see. Favorite childhood song. Would y'all be mad if I say Throwback Bati? Throwback Bati. Throwback Bati. Y'all be mad at me? It has to be a Dr. Seuss because I was obsessed at that point with nursery rhymes. So pick a Dr. Seuss nursery rhyme out the book. That's my favorite. What's one thing that you wish was still around from your childhood? I wish my grandmother was still around. I love her. She pretty much raised me along with my aunt, and I wish she definitely was still around. I miss her, miss her, miss her. R.I.P. Granny. Next one. What was your favorite childhood dance? My favorite childhood dance is what I still do to this day, and it's walking up. Now, that's where you wind it up, 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 wind it up. You think Beyonce just made that up? No, honey. That's how we do it in the VI. And when I say walking out, MsIslandSpice gave a story how she put her hands and was like backing it all up. That's pretty much how it is, except, let me tell you a funny story. One time we was at the parade, right? And in the Virgin Islands, parade is like a family affair, okay? So you go, you sit in this one area where your family always sits. We have food, we have chairs, we have umbrellas, whatever you need, drink too, okay? And you watch the parade walk by. Well, child, anybody on the VI know what I'm talking about. We always wait for Jaman to come along the parade road and then for the Indians. And one time, this was when they had first brought this song called Drop It and Drop It and Drop It. Child, I know I had to have been like 12. Jam band came down. When they came, you know, everybody waited for them, so they collect people as they go. They go tramping behind the truck or whatever, right? Child, that song came out, Drop It and Drop It. All I know is, and you know I was getting in the groove, I dropped my plate and started dropping it and dropping it and dropping it and dropping it. My aunt said, "Ah! Who did you do that? Where you going with that whatless dancing?" I said, "Don't tell me nothing. I walk it up, auntie." Girl. Yep. That's how we do it. And when I go to the club right here now, I am walking up in the club. So there you go. Walking up the National Caribbean dance. What's your favorite childhood slang? I still say it to this day. It is big man, who and you? Like, I know you're like, what? Okay, I'm going to put the balls right here. Big man, who and you? It pretty much mean, like, let me give you a scenario. Big man is like saying boss or girl or dude, or big man, that's how we say it. But who and you mean like who you think you talking to, or who tell you that outfit look good? Who and you with that outfit? Or who and you with that hairdo? Or who and she with that argument? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but who and you, I still say it to this day. And I have Ray saying it, and he's visited Virgin Islands, but, you know, he's from Jersey originally. I got him saying, big man, who and you? Say it with me. Big man, who and you? Yay, you dancing great. Let me give you another example. Big man, who and me in this conversation? I'm already laughing because I already know the answer to this. What's one thing you still have from your childhood? Let me tell you something. My mother's a hoarder. Like, really? So, luckily for us, she just hoards in her own personal office and also in the garage. I'm whispering because I'm trying to take down the embarrassment. And so I pretty much have everything from my childhood. Like, you name it. What? You don't believe me? Hold on right there. This is my christening gown. I'm 33, okay? This is my christening gown. See how it's in a nice little plastic, and see how white it still is? Okay. Government's on this. This is Educare School Progress Report from 1981 to 1982. Okay. I told y'all, let me see what I did. That's Educare is like preschool in the Virgin Islands. Let's see. Sit right here. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Let's see if I was a good student. Yep, I was a good student. Goes to the bathroom and washes hands when necessary. At first, I was showing progress, but now I'm at level. Anyway, okay. I tried to tell you, but y'all wasn't trying to listen. Okay. Somebody help me. Send the show over here. Stat. All right. Number 9. Did you have an invisible friend? I I think I did for like a little while. I remember his name was Gilbert. I don't know where I get that name from. But the reason why I know is because my aunt sometimes still teases me and says, hey, where's Gilbert? And I'm like, let it go, okay? Alright. Don't I look like the type of child, though? I mean, don't I act like the type of kid that would have an imaginary friend? I mean, I think, what was your favorite toy? Cabbage Patch. Her name was Ingrid. She was chubby and black like me. She had long hair like me. And I lost her in McDonald's. And yes, I'm still salty about it. Number 11. What was your best school subject? Is lunch a subject? Because I was good at that. But English, like everyone else said, English and language arts was always easy for me. I didn't even have to think. Like, I'm the type of person, I don't even have to I normally didn't research my term papers. I just got an idea and flowed with it, read a couple of books, flowed with it, and then boom, turned it in. It's just always been good for me. Number 12. What was your worst school subjects? What's so funny is that I saw Barbaydian261, hey girl, and I saw Corey's MsIslandSpice, hey girl. Both of them said gym, and gym is my fucking answer as well. I think it's funny only because both of them are slim and tall, and clearly, I'm not, okay? So explain to me how y'all ain't good at gym. Let me tell you something. I was terrible at gym. Like, I went to summer school because I failed gym, okay? And failed summer school because of gym. Thank God that in St. Thomas, it's about who you know, and people knew my mother. I am not ashamed to say that's how I passed gym, because I would still be in high school right now at 33 taking fucking gym, okay? Over it. But I just thought it was so funny how y'all wasn't good at gym. Let me tell you something. In our gym, we did exercises, we played sports. Every time we played baseball or softball, when it was my turn to bat, the entire field would come in and go into the dugout. And I am not throwing shade. And any of you guys who graduated with the class of 96, you can get on here and comment below and let them know, yes, they used to try it, okay? And I used to be so mad, like, why y'all think I can't hit the ball? And I used to be so determined. I used to be like, I'm going to hit this ball. Child, never hit the ball, okay? They used to laugh to the point where I just stopped going to the gym. I just said, fuck it. I'm going to hang out. So I had a free period. I gave myself one. Yeah. But as far as actual subjects, math, I would like to thank the class of 1996. Thank you guys for helping me with my math, okay? And a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, so 13, where did you go for your first holiday? When I was like 7 or 8, I went to New York because I have a lot of family that lives in New York. Hey guys, if you're watching. So I went to New York to visit them. That was my first trip, and it was dope. It was dope. I was so mad that I did not come back to St. Thomas with a New York accent, because I wanted to be like, yo, shorty, what the... You know what I mean? Like, I think it's so dope. But, nah, I came back just with a few words. That was my first trip. 14. How did you find out Santa Claus wasn't real? Because I don't know who Father Christmas is. I don't know why people say that. Well, I grew up in the Caribbean, so ain't nobody try to pretend like Santa. Your mom will let you know, oh no, I worked hard for these presents, okay? So you better play with them and you better take care of them. And also, I feel bad that you guys, Barbadian and MsIslandSpice, I never heard that in Barbados they don't let their kids play with their toys. That sounds like borderline child abuse, okay? It was child abuse against that camera, she said. And that Barbie car. That's crazy, but yeah. We didn't have that. In the VI, they don't do that. They say, take your toys, but they do say, go down the street and mash up your toys, and you're gonna get them all. But yeah, definitely. I knew Santa wasn't. I never believed. Now, the Tooth Fairy, you couldn't tell me he wasn't dropping me some money, but Santa, and that's crazy, but 15, what group or crowd were you in high school? I'm gonna let you guess. Look at me. What group you think I fit into? a part of everybody's group. Because I would just walk around, hang out with everybody. I knew the jocks, I knew the popular girls, I knew the nerds, I knew the unso-popular ones, I knew the middle-classmen, I knew the underclassmen, above-classmen. Hell, I knew the faculty only because mom and my sperm donor both were in the school system. I actually had my sperm donors class when I was in high school. That's a whole nother conversation. But, yeah. What was the question? I hung out with everybody. I really did. I hung out with everybody. I was pretty much, you know, I was one of you. What do you call those people? I was a migrant. I migrated from everywhere. Every place in high school where pop people could hang out. I hang out with the dudes because I love hanging out with dudes. They so funny and real, and you know, they don't get all that. They do get catty, don't get me wrong, but they don't get as catty as women. But I hung out with everybody. I also hung out with the ones who were cutting school and hanging out on the beach smoking reefer all day. Now that clique I was a part of. But that's for another time, right? Okay. Alright guys, so that was the end of the questions. I really hope you enjoyed walking down memory lane with me in my childhood. It was super fun, okay? So I want to go ahead and tag you guys. You're tagged, you're tagged, you're tagged. I don't call out names because, child, who got that kind of time? I tag all y'all, okay? And if you don't make videos, you can leave it down below because I just want to hear, like, I'm going to leave the questions in the description box. If I remember. Alright? Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting. And again, don't forget to tell somebody else who done told somebody before to tell that person again to holla at your girl. Alright? Peace out.